Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Final Fantasy X. Ja, die religiösen Spinner und die doch etwas merkwürdigen Guados machen hier gerade die Albert-Stadt fertig und wir haben damit ein Problem. Und wir mögen Riku und die Albert-Psychs, wo ich mich ja schon als Fan geäußert habe. Gucken wir mal weiter. Katsching. Hallo. Es ruckelt. Das heißt gar nichts. Das heißt gar nichts.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku! Damn those Guado! What are they thinking?
Ach ja. Wer weiß schon, was sie bezwecken. Irgendwas Komisches auf jeden Fall. Blind, Schock. Blind, Schock. Oh. Miskusi! Wir werden jetzt mal einen wegkloppen. Den, ne? Das fängt mit Y an. Y, A, X, B, links, rechts, B. Ciao!
Yeah. Take that.
Waka on fire. Wir kamen von hier.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
it's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Yuna, please be here!
Was bedeutet das? Muss Yuna sterben? Oh, ich mag das. Ich mag das.
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of Sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Das war... Mann, das Spiel schafft es immer wieder, mich richtig hart zu knicken, echt. Bin da irgendwie einfach dann richtig mitfühlend, ey. Mein Gott, ey. Ja, wir wissen es also nun, dass die Yuna sterben wird. Dass es ihr Wunsch ist zu sterben. Alle wussten es, nur Tidus nicht. Und die ganzen armen Albets hier einfach nur gestorben sind, um die Summoner zu beschützen. Ach, ist das ja alles schlimm, Mensch. Mann. Ich kann mir jetzt schon so manche Kommentare vorstellen. Lappen. Ah, nenn mich doch Lappen, Mann. Das ist halt nur mal eine traurige Geschichte. Wer sich zu cool dafür fühlt, der tut mir leid.
Odessa! Go!
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun?
Und einer an Bord?
Ajanuha Yemeja!
Überlebenden, ja.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing.
Das
I've got to
Brüderchen.
tell her.
Die müssen wir nehmen für Blitzball.
Sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Xanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace!
No!
Ah, words! Show me action!
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship? They done! NATO Doku!
Bereit zum Start.
Worry!
Sehr gut.
He will make it 1,000 years, Ujantia!
In 1000 Jahren.
Uy, it's Jack.
Huh? Nick Pit? Pit!
Fruy, pumayag!
Echt? Helga Dreed!
Freda Joe, Wicho. E-A-U-E.
Nobo Meno. Ren Miri. Yoju Yoko. Asate Kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Ida! Nadine, du Kind.
Alles schön sauber weggepustet.
Wat wundank. Frideku ipwid machina. Ecto lipa piam daf. Wika?
Hey, look, don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Armer Brüderchen. Arme Truppe, Mann. Brüderchen, Level 14. 7 Apple Psychs. Trag für 5 Spiele. Ablöse 210 Gil. Nein, ich kann ihn nicht ablösen. Wir müssen mehr Blitzball spielen auf jeden. Nicht wieder?
This is tough on all of us. This is tough on...
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth? Why didn't I just...
I'm okay. I'm fine. Really. I'm okay.
Warum glaube ich hier nicht?
Make your supper! It's Lunai Nidek!
Schnauze, ich kann mich nicht konzentrieren. Wir verstehen langsam, was die Albets sagen, ist schön. Ein Luftschiff haben wir noch nicht gespeichert, ne? Nein. Machen wir jetzt aber.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
Aha! I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. All cause of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos? Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing. Whether Yuna's safe or not.
Ja, aber warte mal, nein, 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 nein.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching can send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good, then it's settled.
Ich will ja eigentlich hier hin. Hä? Nee, das wäre ein Buch. Gar keins. Ja, super. Egal, wir haben noch einen Dialog mitbekommen. Ist auch cool. Alright.
Yuna should make Yuna's decision. Yuna should...
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time. The Al-Bed caught up to us in Besaid. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said. We needed a break anyway. Passe was pretty tired. He should never have come on the pilgrimage, little kid like that. Still, he does pretty good for his size. He's gonna be something someday. Hey, you know where this ship's headed? Hey, you...
We owe our lives to the Al-Bed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand. I'm amazed this thing can fly, truly. It must be sacrilege to think so highly of a machina. I feel uneasy just riding it.
Sure it's not motion sickness?
Motion sickness? What infirmity is that? As soon as we land, we continue the pilgrimage. As soon as we land, let him rest.
Let him sleep, man.
Let him rest.
Klar, Mann. Hin, du alte Socke, Mann. Er spielt momentan für niemanden. Aber Rin ist auch nicht besonders... Nochmal 12 pH, 15 PA.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Einfach nicht
Thank you.
interessiert.
Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help restore home.
Jetzt habe ich noch ein schlechtes Gewissen, danke. Hier gibt es so viele Wege, Mann.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage? Show some sympathy.
Oh, like all the sympathy you showed me first time we met.
You're right. Quitting now would be sort of anticlimactic, no? Tell Yuna something, would you? Tell her she still has a rival. Me. Tell her she'd better do her best or be bested. You'll tell her, won't you? Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
Sie muss wohl nur ihre Scheiße rauslassen.
Thanks for the company.
Ich möchte kurz mal zu ihr hier. Ist doch bestimmt Blitzball, ne? Nee. Spektakulär. Hier gibt es gerade einfach so viele Wege, Mann. Hallo, Albert-Psychs. Ich bin ein großer Fan. Vor allem von dir unter anderem. Ey, du spielst Blitzball, das weiß ich. Ja, Medium und Leib gerade sind erschöpft. Und die Albert Psychs, aber ich kann nichts machen. Alter, was ist das für ein verkacktes Schiff, Mann? Warte mal. Ich hab bestimmt auch irgendwas schon gegessen. Ausgelassen oder sonst was. Warte. Warte. Raccoon. Pass 20. Düse so ziemlich gar nichts. Nur einen guten Pass. Angriff von 12 ist aber auch nicht schlecht. Bist du Verteidigerin? Machen wir mal einen Vertrag für 5 Spiele. Hi. Cool. Oh mein Gott. Ja, PA 17. AF 15 ist schon gut. Warte. Nein, ich will ja nichts kombinieren. Gut ist, wir können ja ein paar Albett-Spieler anheuern. Wer bist du denn? Yuga, Level 14. 19 PH, 19 PA. 19 AG, Alter. Kann ich auch nicht. Ihn könnte ich. Aiga. TO 21. AF 17. Alter, dich nehme ich. Da bezahle ich auch mehr, ist okay. Jemanden aus dem Team nehmen, ja. Dat und Bots waren ja die Lappen, ne? Dat kommt drauf. Berg. Was warst du? F13, auf F15, PH12. Romnick ist der Torwart, der Perverse mit FA 21. Den können wir leider noch nicht anheuern. Okay, hier sind also die Abbott Sykes, gut zu wissen. Haben wir, dich haben wir auch angeheuert. Ist schon geil. Können wir das Team langsam ein bisschen umbauen. Erstmal wieder speichern. Blitzball können wir leider noch nicht wieder spielen. Wer bist du denn? Spielst du Blitzball? Nein. Ich habe dich irgendwo schon mal gesehen. War es im Tempel von Baj? Vielleicht. Nicht. Was mache ich nur? Ich habe meine Puppe im Heim vergessen. Müssen wir suchen, dass noch nicht entdeckt ist, oder? Ja, das Schiff fliegen. Ich würde gerne noch ein bisschen besser Albedisch können. Da können wir nicht reden. Aber auch nicht lang. Okay. Überspeichern wir das mal, weil wir müssen ja irgendwie was machen können. Vielleicht, wenn wir jetzt nochmal zu Sid zurückgehen, dann wird das, denke ich. Nicht wahr, Rin? Rin ist mir leider zu schlecht. Oh, ich bin zu weit.
Let him say what he wants. Let him say what he wants.
Lass sie nur reden.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her our bed, right? Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right? Yuna's Yuna, right? Yuna's Yuna.
Lig Yuni Achan Bem Kuneshka?
Ob Junchen die Reise abbricht?
Lig Yuni.
Ich bezweifle es.
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
Richtig.
No matter what happens,
Guten Abend. Hallo. Kann ich mit dir reden? Hallo.
Vitran! Verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Oh, er hat Yuna geortet.
Yuna!
Was zur Hölle?
Where was that?
the palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo could do Bevel! Film, Kabattiret!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
Ich werde auf jeden Fall speichern. So viel kann ich schon mal sagen. Ich werde das wieder überspeichern.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case. Seymour is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk free? The city of Bevel is built on the water. You or Riku should...
Okay, Seymour ist jetzt einer ohne Seele. Oder so.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What? What's going on?
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
Seymour vielleicht
He
so
is
wie
dead.
Owen?
As dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it. Bevel. It's been 10 years.
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us. Yeah! We're gonna...
Okay, ich habe mit einem gequatscht soweit. Dann speichern wir jetzt nochmal. Überspeichern wir das wieder. Weit im Hinterkopf, dass wir noch ganz viel Blitz beispielen müssen. Ganz viel. Und vor allem müssen wir Yuna retten vor dieser Hochzeit mit diesem seelenlosen Spinner namens Seymour. Auch richtig, oder? Ja, denke. Und ja, das werden wir auch tun. Aber nicht mehr in dieser Folge, sondern in der nächsten. Also in diesem Sinne, bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.